first Prime Minister to pay Malaya a state visit since independence was Mr. Nobusuke Kishi of Japan. Malaya's Prime Minister, Tunku Abdulrahman, greeted Mr. Kishi as he alighted at the decorated... From the airport, Mr. Kishi drove to the Istana Tatamu, the former king's house, and now a guest house for distinguished visitors of state. Shortly after they arrived, the Japanese Prime Minister and his party of officials had formal talks with Malaya's Prime Minister and members of his cabinet. The two Prime Ministers discussed matters of common interest to their two countries and general world affairs. Mr. Kishi, who emphasized that, was presented by the Tukhu with a kris. Banquet, at which foreign ambassadors and commissioners and leading citizens were also present. The guest of honor and the Tukhu were garlanded by a pretty group of Malay dancers who then performed in their honor. From Japan, and said that although Malaya might be underdeveloped, the next day the Japanese Prime Minister laid a wreath on the Cenotaph in the federal capital. And then he visited a rubber estate where he watched first some tapping and then the latex being turned into sheet and sent on its way to the smokehouse. The Japanese visitor then returned to Kuala Lumpur to be received in audience by His Majesty the young di-Pertram Agaon. The Prime Minister bore royal greetings from the Emperor of Japan and then presented to His Majesty a gift of a silver vase with flowers of beaten gold. Exchange of views would lead to closer cooperation and mutual understanding. And then, with a happy send-off from the Tukhu, the Japanese Prime Minister took off for Singapore to continue his goodwill tour of Southeast Asia.